Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dan Mantelker again, coming to you from Jackie's Books. And we have a very interesting session for you today. First of all, I want to say hello to you, Jackie. Jackie, hi.
Hi.
I got a question for you, Jackie. Have you been working on your new novel?
I have taken a break from working on my new book. There's so much going on right now, and I needed to physically exert myself after so much sitting.
What is most challenging about working on it?
I would definitely admit to word structure being my most challenging part of writing.
Tell us about your office where you write. What is it like?
My office is very quaint. My desk sits in front of an electric fireplace, which I like to have going even in the summer with the heat off, of course. I have 5 bookshelves full of my collections of books, vinyl records, and little thinker dowels.
I'm going to review a book for you today, Jackie, which I think you would like. It's called The Summer Before the War by Helen Simonson, who also wrote Major Pettigrew's Last Stand, which was very well received. Now, The Summer Before the War takes place in Rye, in England. Rye is a small town a few hours from London. It's a quaint, historic town built as one of the cinque ports to defend against the French during the French and English wars. At that time, Rye was right on the channel, on the sea, but the sea is receded now, and Rye is back a few miles. The novel centers on a middle-class family led by Aunt Agatha, a charming lady married to a husband with an important government job in the Foreign Office. An attractive young woman, Beatrice Nash, comes to town to teach in the local school and is boarded out. In the center of attention is Hugh, the aunt's attractive doctor nephew. It's the summer before the war, before the First World War, I should have said. The novel starts slowly with tea parties and social outings. But the First World War comes in August. This is August of 1914, so this is a lovely period piece. And the war changes all this quiet life and shows the difficulties the town endures as the war brings new adjustments. There is unselfish giving, but there is selfishness as people go on living as they did before. The book entrances as the characters adjust to the new demands. Hugh enlists in the army and goes off to be a doctor at the front. His cousin Daniel, who also lives with him, enlists to fight. At the center of the book is the growing attraction between Beatrice and Hugh. The author excels at bringing us to an earlier time and place. You bond with the characters and live their lives with them. The writing is beautiful. Take the first sentence. The town of Rye rose from the flat marshes like an island, its tumbled pyramid of red-tiled roofs glowing in the slanting evening light. What do you think, Jackie?
I think it sounds very interesting.
Well, I hope that our listeners will get this book and read it. It's one we recommend. Thank you, Jackie. It's one we recommend. And in later episodes on our podcast, I'm going to read a little bit from the book too, so you can see how it sounds. So let me remind you again. This is Jackie's Book signing off for this week.